A third wave of the CCP virus outbreak has been spreading to 9 cities across 5 Chinese provinces, including Beijing. Dalian officials have again set up drastic lockdown measures that have given rise to residents' complaints about virus testing mismanagement and food shortages. The climbing virus cases prompted a visit from Vice Premier Sun Chunlan, whose last inspection tour was at Wuhan, the world's first CCP virus hotspot. On July 23rd, the city entered into wartime mode, a day after officials identified a seafood company as ground zero of the new outbreak. 3 days later, officials mandated that all 6.9 million residents in the city be tested for the CCP virus. Authorities didn't trust the veracity of the first round of nucleic acid testing. On July 30th, they said that a second round of testing on residents in high-risk regions would begin. Wang Ping, a neighborhood committee officer in Dalian Bay, said, "No one is left alone in all of Dalian. The area is considered one of the worst hit in the city and has come under full lockdown since July 26. He said that no one can enter or exit the neighborhood at the moment. When a case emerges, authorities seal off the entire building where the patient lives. On July 30th, health authorities temporarily cordoned off a major shopping mall for disinfecting, and a customer was taken away by ambulance on suspicion that she may have contracted the virus. Meanwhile, locals who visited public testing sites expressed anger over what they saw as haphazard management and chaos. Ms. Liu from Xinchang residential compound woke up at 6 a.m. thinking she could arrive early at the testing site in Xinzezi Primary School. When she arrived, hundreds had already lined up at the gate. She learned that some got in line as early as 3 a.m. She said no one had any idea where to line up or to register for testing. At about 8 a.m., security guards disappeared after the gate opened and the crowd fell into disarray. With no one maintaining order, many squeezed their way forward and fought with each other or argued with medical staff. Growing frustrated, Liu left to a local hospital to have her family tested. Also, food supplies became a concern after the outbreak led to local markets and neighborhoods shutting down. Ms. Yan, who lives in Beijing but has family in Dalian Bay, told the Epoch Times that her parents only had potatoes left, which had been stocked when prices were still cheap. Zhang Yu, who is living under lockdown in his apartment in Dalian Bay, said that he and neighbors were allowed to get some fresh air in the evenings, but going out on the streets would risk violating authorities' mandatory quarantine. He said every day the sound of disinfecting, ambulances, and the loudspeaker of security workers, all of it enters your ears. When is this going to come to an end?